Where's Juno?
Ah, yes, the pilot. She's still aboard, I believe. In a holding cell. Captain Eclipse has been accused of treason, and Lord Vader gave explicit orders to sever all ties to your past. You aren't planning to rescue her, are you?
I don't know yet, Proxy. Just get the ship ready to launch.
As you wish, Master.
Hello everybody and welcome to Something for Every Nerd. This is episode 5 of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. In the last episode we were on the planet Felucia hunting down Shaak Ti. Dispatched her with some difficulty. We also kind of talked about, why I got into YouTube and stuff like that. Also in that episode I talked about, like, one of the cool moments of this game was Starkiller was in a glass container. And they did the repulse. Well, there you go. Alright, now what do I gotta break to fix this? I don't have to break anything. I have to raise up the generator. I don't know why I'm wearing my headphones. Actually I do. I was watching the playback to make sure that everything was copacetic, and it seems like it is. So yeah. Oh, blue lightsaber crystal. I know what we're doing for episode 6. We are getting that blue lightsaber. I don't know why blue is my favorite lightsaber color, but it absolutely is. He just evaporated. I didn't even do anything to him yet. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take the time, because this is a short episode. I know I say that all the time, but really, this level pretty much is. What? It's like a pale blue? Alright, we'll do it. I won't complain too much. I just like that iconic blue. It's not that pale, but it's still kind of on the pale side. But that's okay. We got that blue lightsaber, everything's good. So, yeah, this is kind of where, like I said, with Shaak Ti's death, that was sort of the end of Act 1 of this game. And this is like the prologue for Act 2 of this game. Because our motives and our reasons for doing things have changed, because, like, our goal was to not just hunt down the last of the Jedi, but also, one day be strong enough to take out the Emperor, because Vader, promised us that we would take down the Emperor together and we would rule the galaxy together. As like a pseudo-father and a pseudo-son type deal. Because like I said in one of the earlier episodes, basically one of the creators of this game, like, said, the driving force of this game as far as storyline is, what would have happened if Luke would have said yes to Vader when Vader said, we will rule the galaxy together as father and son. What would that kind of relationship look like? And they basically created a very father-son-like relationship with Starkiller and Vader. Not that Vader is, like, caring and nurturing, but, like, he is, as well as someone like that character can be. Let's open this a little bit more. There we go. Oh gosh, those are explosives. Okay.
Proxy, what did
Defeat
you
the Purge Trooper. I will defeat the Purge Trooper, eventually. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even realizing Proxy was talking.
I knew you were still trying to kill me.
No, not yet anyway. You should have plenty of time to reach the ship before it hits that star.
You gotta love Proxy. Like, his prime programming was to basically... Like, I'm not sure if anyone ever watched the Pink Panther. Like, any of my subscribers have ever watched the Pink Panther. I'm not talking the Steve Martin movies. I'm talking the original ones with Peter Sellers. And how, basically, there was a character in there named Kato, who, was, like, basically, his character profile was Clouseau's manservant, but, along with that, his job was to basically keep Inspector Clouseau on his toes at all times by attacking him whenever and wherever possible, and that would lead to so many comedic moments. And I need to deal with these guys because I'm gonna get killed if I don't. But so I feel like that was kind of like their loose inspiration for Proxy. And I mean, you just gotta love them, because like, it's like, what if not only did you have someone like that, but what would it be like if that person was a droid and that was like specifically their direct programming, and they had an archival knowledge of every Jedi's form and every Jedi's, you know, methods of attack programmed into them as well. Like every Jedi and every Sith's ability for using the Force and, you know, lightsaber combat. And, ow. So, I just love the idea of Proxy's character. Like, he's just perfect. And then, like, there's this moment later in the game that Proxy is just like, who else but Proxy, basically. And then, in the Ultimate Sith Edition, there's, like, and when I say the Ultimate Sith Edition, I mean, like, the, DLC, there's a bit of a moment that, I'm not giving anything away, but there is a moment where things are very much, feelsy. Not gonna lie, there are feels to be had. Sorry, I just really needed to check to make sure that the audio was recording, because I got my Elgato window over top of my Audacity window, and I really couldn't see, and I was worried that it wasn't recording, because I really need to change the battery in this microphone, because I haven't in a very long time, and I left this thing on last night until today, but I mean, the battery was fresh when I put it in, yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before, when I did the second recording of Force Unleashed. So I'm hoping the battery's still good. So I'm just kind of trying to keep an eye on it to make sure that it doesn't die. But it's difficult because there's not really a good way to. Oh, I think I've just found a way to have both windows, because Elgato doesn't snap like any other window will. Like Audacity will snap, and the others will, like pretty much every other like of my capture software will either snap or will be, you know, hidden out of the way. But Elgato likes to take up a lot of visual space on the screen. So, yeah. Elgato. Lordian crystal. If I remember correctly, that will boost our force abilities. But, you know, I've been saying that a lot in this game. Like, if I remember correctly, you know, I'm certain this is gonna be it's gonna do this, that, or the other, and I've been wrong. So, we'll see if I am wrong yet again. I'm actually betting that I'm wrong, because I've been wrong about pretty much everything else in this game. But I know that this one's short, because that guy is the Purge Trooper. And if we pan out far enough, Oh, nope.
You're dead. After him.
I was gonna say, if we pan out far enough, we'll see Juno eclipse, but that's in this next room
We're rapidly approaching
that he
the
just
sun.
sealed. Ouch. You like lightning. You don't particularly care for it. Yeah, and we didn't unlock any force powers in this level. Because we're still missing, Seriously? Did you just back me up into that electrical thingy, bopper, doodle thing, and kill me? Guess I gotta change the death counter again.
All escape pods have been jettisoned. Empty.
I don't wanna, but I gotta.
Await further orders. Oh, that's not good.
Proxy, did you launch the pods?
Of course, Master. It pays to be thorough. Get down, man. He's dangerous. Look out.
Okay, let's... What kind of trooper is this? Like, I know those are the shadow troopers, but what are you? Stormtrooper Commander. And then those are Evo troopers and Purge Trooper. Purge Trooper. I wonder if we'll see any of those in Rogue One. I know they've got these, like, Death Troopers, or whatever they're calling them. Ouch, you rat bastard. There we go. No. How is this door still not open enough? You know what? You know what? I don't have to deal with this. If the door doesn't open, then I don't have to go through it. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that Purge Trooper hug me. Because that hurts. Kinda like his rocket launches. No. Did he effectively just kill himself by backing up into this thing? I mean, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, but, like, really? And these damn doors. There we go.
Juno!
The traitor dies with the rest of us. Don't let him reach her.
Take care of you. I know there's a Purge Trooper down below, and I'm not particularly thrilled to deal with him. But I will get to him in due course. Just like I got to that one in due course. Actually, you know what? These lovely gentlemen. Zap. 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 I'll let you live for now. Ouch. Alright, we don't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Alright, now this is where I'm prone to die. There have been multiple times I have died in this lower part because there's not one. Maybe there is just one. I remember there being two. Let's just take care of you with some good old-fashioned force lightning. And now let's just play with him for a little bit. Yep, there we go. Let me just check the mission objectives. I missed an holocron. How did that one skip me? This level's not big enough for me to miss a holocron. I feel like my pride's been injured. So, I promise from now on, if I miss a holocron, even if it's one, and even if it's a short level, I am going to wait until after I stop recording to go back and get it. Because sometimes it'll just be a stupid, oh, here it was, like that one just was. So let's go save Juno. Alright, where's the rest of these Imperial types that were hiding back here? Or did they all die in the laser field? I think they might have accidentally got a little too close to center there and zapped themselves. But that's okay. That's for me to have to deal with. Hi, Juno.
Vader said you were dead. But you came back. I've been branded a traitor to the Empire.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about any of that. I'm leaving the Empire behind.
Well, that's one way to leave no evidence, right? Alright, now thankfully this is a short video. Got all the force points I needed, destroyed the escape pods, collected the holocrons. Good for me. Okie doke. Shutting up for the cutscene.
No sign of any pursuit. We're already light years away from any Imperial forces.
Then what's wrong?
We have the entire galaxy in front of us. And yet, for the first time in my life, I don't know where to go. I hope you have a plan.
We need to rally the Emperor's enemies. And I need to find someone that can teach me the things that Vader couldn't.
Sounds like we're still hunting Jedi.
And I think I know one that might still be alive.
General Kota?
Yes. When I fought him, he said it'd be part of my future. Well, let's hope he was right. Head to Nar Shaddaa.
Princess Leia, it's an honor to have a senatorial observer.
You can drop the charade, Captain Stern. We both know I was sent here as a hostage, to keep my father from speaking out against the Empire.
Then we both understand the situation, Senator. If your father keeps his mouth shut, I'll keep you out of harm's way. If not, you'll become the unfortunate victim of a Wookiee uprising. These slaves are mindless brutes, you know.
Show me to my quarters.
As you wish, Princess.
Leia ain't having none of it, even in her youth.
I paid for this table, so whoever you are, get lost.
I've tracked you across the galaxy, from Nar Shaddaa to Zeost.
Who are you? A bounty hunter.
Not exactly, but I think we can help each other out, Jedi.
I'm no Jedi now. And not since this.
I don't need your eyes, just your mind and everything you know about fighting the Empire.
Well, nobody fights the Empire and wins, boy.
What's that over there? He's in that area.
Well, you better hope you're wrong about that, General.
There he is, over there. Stop right there.
Juno, we're gonna need to pick up outside the base.
Okay, and we will call it an episode there. So yes. I feel like we've gone on the opposite sides of the spectrum with these two videos today that I recorded last episode, episode 4, and this episode, episode 5, that, you know, went from talking too much to talking hardly at all in this episode. But like I said, it was a short episode, and I was just kind of trying to focus on the game. I still have to find that balance when I'm doing these solo Let's Plays, but I think it's getting better. I'm working on it, and yeah. So, in the meantime, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, I'm closing the video. So, we hope you're enjoying the entirety of the Star Wars Spectacular. I don't know how far along we are in the month, but if it's episode 5, we should be, like, pretty far into the month. So I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please let us know in the comments. If you want to like the video, go ahead. If you're not already subscribed and you want to, please go ahead and do that. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.